And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Los Angeles Dodgers have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these players have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. On the hill here today, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
All right, ready to go here. Luis Arraez. Do here, Chris. The lefty fires. We get started here in Los Angeles. The pitch. That one pulled foul. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Donovan Solano, batting with one down, takes a strike. Kershaw, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Now a fly ball to right center. Edman going after it. He's got it. 2 away down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Manny Machado.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 2 out, space is empty. A little bit low. The other way, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Kyle Higashioka at the plate and takes high there.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Step off throw to first. Tatis back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. The switch hitter batting right. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. One run is in. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at second here with 2 away. So here's the Padres DH, Eguy Rosario. And that one is inside, ball 1. And he deals.
Ball.
That's down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
Kershaw fires.
Hey.
Check swing. Did he go?
2-1.
Yes, he did.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
At the belt and fires. And that's just foul. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
The pitch. Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. 2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one inside, and it's 3-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Three-two on the way. Now he breaks his bat. Machado on the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, C.J. Abrams.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Wouldn't chase that time. Darvish. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Base hit.
That is third. The right fielder, Mookie.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. That one misses. Ball 1. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Pitch misses, and now 3-0. Freeman leads off first with one away. And there's the automatic. Turns and fires to Betts. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, there's one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Jackson Merrill.
He's been successful finding ways to get on base, and that's not easy for rookies to do. His career is off to a good start. That's what you want to see from one of your top prospects.
That one misses. 1-0.
No strike.
Kershaw over 200 career wins. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. Safety continues to climb the ladder.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now it's Manny Machado. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Kershaw deals.
Ball.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Machado started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. On the ground, 2 ball. Abrams. Machado is out. Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Right through there for a strike. Man at second. Got him swinging. 2 gone now.
You know, part of the key to making that back foot slider so effective as a strikeout pitch is being in an advantage count as a pitcher. You really put that hitter at the plate on the defense when you get ahead 0-2. So a tight slider that bores in on you looks like something you have to go after.
So the batting order turns over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Man on second, 2 down.
1-2.
And it skips in the dirt. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for San Diego. They're up 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2 once he digs in.
The third baseman, Matt Muncy.
Darvish back to work. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped, but foul. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And a foul ball. The Padres leading by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And 1-2. And another ball. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The center fielder.
And here comes Tommy Edman. 2 for 7 in the series so far. He swings and fouls one off. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The Padres up by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Outside low. And the count 1-2. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Darvish checks on the runner, and he dives back in safely. And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for L.A. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in L.A. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. The pitch.
Ball.
Just off the outside edge.
1-0.
That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Higashioka. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind and the pitch.
1-2. Ball.
Off the mark there. 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. Right through there for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Ball.
And that's in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
One ball.
No fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One down, base is empty. And now the count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Rosario in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. That's inside. Wouldn't chase that time. Jackson Merrill to bat next. Three and two now. Got him. And that is that. A Fernando Tatis Tater for San Diego. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
The pitch. And that one is inside. Outside. And that's ball 2. And that's through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt. 3 and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Junior Caminero steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. High fly ball out to left field. Profar has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. The Padres leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the move. Ball misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Pitch misses there. 2-1. They say you win.
2-2.
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Chopped left side. Kim over to first, and Freeman is retired. Play made, that ends the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down 4-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, leading off, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Hernandez makes a nice running catch.
Manny.
Here's Machado. Grounded out his first time up.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
There's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Fly ball down the line. Betts is on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the fourth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13. Max.
And now it's Max Muncy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Muncy hits one in the air. Profar, long run. Full extension, makes the catch.
Now back.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Ripped, but it curls foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The center fielder, number 25.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And he's already singled in this game. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1. Ball.
Just missed. And it's fouled away. Darvish checks on the runner. And he's back standing. Got it by him for the K. We go to the top of the fifth, and now here is Luis Arraez. 26 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Kershaw back to work. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. And that's outside. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Full count.
In the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kershaw will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jack Flaherty.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Man at first. Next for the Padres, Donovan Solano. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Landon Knack up and loosening in the pen. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in for a strike. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Kyle Higashioka singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
That gets by him. And that extends the inning.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So 2 on with 2 away. Profar climbs in on that left side. Right through there for a strike. The rides. The lead runner out at second. Higashioka on at first with 2 down. And a pitch. Just outside. And it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
He goes down looking. Padres leave a pair. They lead 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. C.J. Abrams. And the right-hander back to work. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Get out of town. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the righty deals. The punch out there. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Caminero in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Now batting. The
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2. That one's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
One run across to the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. The wind of the pitch. On the ground out to short. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. And now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Adrian Morejon appears to be getting loose. Peralta, the power lefty, up as well. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle. Two outs. And that one hit to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. And just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. But sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Mookie to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And ball
that's
one.
down.
Ohtani on second. Freeman at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Yep.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And he deals.
That's
And
the
that's
ball.
off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. First and second, 2 down. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. What a play. Inning over. They put 2 on the board. 4 hits. No errors. But 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers 2. And we're back. Top 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Eggy Rosario.
The designated hitter.
The right-hander back to work.
Rosario.
To third. And it goes just foul. And that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips getting ready to go. Hudson getting loose as well. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Merrill stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's outside. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
The batter.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Popped up. Freeman on the move. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers 2. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Adrian Morejon.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And here is Teoscar Hernandez. He's a guy who does it all. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
1 strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one's in there. 0-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And there's a ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Ball.
And delivers outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base.
1-0.
So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The Dodgers down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
He's in there.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. He's already homered in this game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Edman stands at third with one gone in the inning. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And up to the plate is Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a strike in there. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bullpen action for the Padres. Jason Adam up and throwing. Suarez warming up as well. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-2. Outside.
2-2.
Two now. That one missed. And he walked him.
Inside.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arraez. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is downstairs. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk. And the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Donovan Solano. 1 for 3. That 95 missed up top, and that is ball 1. And a good eye there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two-0. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
That's it out.
3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third, and they take a 3-run lead. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Fought off foul. Man at second. And the slider just misses.
1-1.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Man on second, 2 down. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Jurickson Profar waits on deck. 2 outs. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. A run, a hit, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Padres 5 and the Dodgers 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Wandy Peralta. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The designated hitter.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
1 down, base is empty.
1-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. And now the lefty. And now it's even up. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball. Full count.
Good
Ball
plate
4,
appearance
down.
there.
Take your base.
Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he tried
The
to nibble
first
right
baseman,
there
number
and
5.
just missed his spot.
Ready.
Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Snap throw to first. Ohtani back in.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important with getting back into this ballgame.
Pitch out, but no action. Ohtani, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Ball,
Just
no.
missed. And
No.
that's downstairs and outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man at first, one away. Freeman hits it in the air. And that should be extra bases. Ohtani around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a two-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jason Adam gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
One down. Here's Mookie now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one at the knees for a strike. Tying run at the plate. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away.
No ball.
Save! And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. One away with a runner at third. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's now 5-4. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down, runner at first. Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
1-0.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Fowler finds a corner, and a count 1-1. One-run game, one out, one on. There's a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Daniel Hudson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar, known for his late inning heroics.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Here comes a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Hudson, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Inside corner for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Chases that one out of the zone. First out in the top of the 8th.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. In the dirt, 1-0. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And strike 2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Merrill, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. And that's down and away. Two down, nobody on. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They lead at 5-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Robert Suarez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And the pitch. Inside corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Looking to get the tying run on base. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. pulled the string on the changeup.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Edman swings through it for strike one. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And ball one.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Out there to center. Kim on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
That's a really nice play ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And next for L.A., C.J. Abrams. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And that one is in for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Next offering is down low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Padres 5 and the Dodgers 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and now Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
The pitch, and that's in the dirt. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. And here it comes. Line drive. Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. The shortstop takes the ball. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Arise stands in now and watches strike one. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Righty delivers. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Save!
Save!
And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. He's trying for third. Line drive to short and caught. Well behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the catcher, Will Smith. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a pitch. And a slider catches the zone. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. No outs, runner at first. And now, Junior Caminero. In the air, right field. Tatis sizing this one up. Brings it in. 1 away.
Up next for Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei.
So up next, Shohei Ohtani. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Little chopper rolls foul. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th.
Ball.
1-1.
1-1.
That one is upstairs.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's 3-2. Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. The kick, the 3-2. On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Really important at bat coming up now.
Bottom of the 9th, 1-run game, 2 on.
Ball 1.
And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but They're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second.
2-1.
And another ball. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
Boy, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Boots it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres: 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. His record is now 3-1. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.